Hey everyone, how are you doing today? Carol Hickman here with Chickstamper, and I've got some really cute Christmas cards to show you today using the Be Jolly set. So thank you for joining in, and thank you for joining in a little early this week if you're watching live. If you're watching the replay, then you won't even notice, but I have Card Club this afternoon at 1 o'clock and 6 p.m. this evening, so I needed to bump up this video by a few hours. So I hope you get a chance to take a peek, watch through to the end. I've got a cute thank you gift that I'll be sharing and sending out to everybody who places orders between now and Monday night. And for everybody who has already ordered this week with the seasonal sale that we had. So thank you so much. You are also receiving the card kits from today and the thank you gift. So I appreciate it. All righty, let me start. First of all, I'm going to try to bring you up on my tablet and make sure we're going the right way and all today. Let me start by saying we just have a little bit longer until the end of the month on the 30th to join Stampin' Up! To join our family and become a happy shopper. And right now you can save $24. So you get to choose 125 a product. So any product you want. Anytime you're placing an order, this is always the best deal in the catalog because there's always a saving. But right now you can purchase that $125 a product for just $75. And for the next 5+ months, you will receive 20% discount on anything you purchase. And with the possibility that that discount could go up depending on how much you purchase. So consider it, no strings attached. I'd love to have you on my team. I love it when we grow. We've grown with this promotion. We've had a few people join, and it's so great. It's a perfect time to do it. Just test the waters if you're not really sure, but it's okay. You're welcome to stay. And then think of it kind of like a Costco membership. If you don't order, your membership lapses, but you would be able to have your discount through March of 2022. So that gets you into our pre-order for our new upcoming mini and celebration items that begin in early January. Plus you can take advantage of those at a discount all the way through March. So questions, let me know. The link is in the description for this video. You guys, I'd love to have you join. Become a Stampin' Chick today. That would be so fun. Okay, the other thing I have to show you are these really cute adhesive packages that I've been making up. And they've got this label on them that I made. It says Creative Chicks, Creative Chick, singular. And it's got all sorts of fun adhesives in it. So it has a seal original with a case, a seal plus refill, and some Stampin' Dimensionals, some mini glue dots, and that green Tombow multi-purpose liquid glue. So, and then you get this cute pouch. Let me know. They're $29. If you're in the Phoenix area, you can do a porch pickup. I'll have them at classes if you're coming to class today, later on today. Or I can ship them to you with a shipping fee, of course. But great stocking stuffers, little treat gifts for your friends. So consider that. And it's the cute little packaging makes it all the cuter. So great little kit to bring to class with your adhesives. So consider that. I've got a bunch of those made up. And hi, Kathleen. Oh, I bet it's gorgeous outside today, huh? Nice day to sit out and eat your lunch. Thanks for joining in. I appreciate it since I'm coming on a little early. You guys will have to let me know what you think of this time. Today, it's just because I have classes this afternoon and evening, but is it a time that I should stick with or should I go back to a little later on? Normally, I do 1 o'clock Phoenix time, which is right now 3 o'clock Eastern. So, all right. So bring the adhesive kit. There we go. Okay. So you've seen this week, I've been posting these really cute cards. This is all made with the Be Jolly stamp set. This is the one I just posted this morning. Isn't he cute? We made these last Sunday. I had a celebration for my team leaders, and these 4 cards were part of what they made as their make and takes. Aren't they fun? So I decided to use the same set and come up with a couple cards to show you today. One is a gift card holder. It's that time of year. We need tons of gift card holders, money card holders, things like that. So even our thank you gift today is a gift card holder to show you. So, alrighty. So, let me flip the camera down and then I'll show you kind of what we're working with and I'll show you today's cards, okay? Thanks, you guys. Hang on just a sec. And it looks like I'm the right direction today, which is way better than last time, isn't it? Okay. So today we've got the Be Jolly stamp set. And I decided to use the Hippo and Friends dies. And we've got some of the layering circle dies. So I needed some nesting dies to use. So that's what you'll see those on the cards. And then of course the Tasteful Textile embossing folder. Okay. So the first thing we've got is this adorable gift card holder. This is the one we're going to make first today. And it just has a single sheet for the back, for the card base, I should say. And then we've got some ribbon here. We can open it up. It's got the cute tree from the Be Jolly set. And it holds our gift card. Isn't that fun? A little space to be able to write Merry Christmas, things like that. This is a great pattern, though, to use for birthday or any type of gift card that you need. Remember that you'll be able to have the full tutorial for free. It'll show up on my blog at chickstamper.com this afternoon. So I hope you guys can see okay. I feel like something's going on with my internet. Let me take a peek here. Let me know. Doggone it. I'm just looking on my tablet so then I can see. Okay, let's go ahead and make this and I will just keep my fingers crossed that you're able to see everything. All right, we've got lots of little pieces here. So first of all, we just have a card base, and that's just a quarter sheet exactly of cardstock. So that part is pretty darn easy to get to. This piece, we're going to score, and this is what's going to make our little booklet to hold our gift card. So we're going to score it at 1 inch and 3 3/4. All right, and then we want to make a little tab, a little opening so that our gift card, we can kind of pull it out easier. So we're going to do that right here on this little 1 inch section. And I just thought that the Label Me Fancy punch would be kind of cute. So I'm just going to stick it in there a little bit, and I'm trying to center it left to right. And you can see I just have a little bit in there. Not much, but I like the way it just punches out a small amount to make that little flap is good. All right, so we want to get some tear and tape. And we'll just use this tear and tape right along the edge. This is just to hold down the flap so that it's nice and strong. But yet we're still making basically a pocket, right, for the gift card. There we go. And then I'm just going to close it up just like that. So now we've got our little booklet that's going to hold our gift card. Going back to our card base, our quarter sheet of cardstock, I've got some Old Olive and then some basic white, and this is where I embossed it. Can you see that that's embossed? Just to give it some texture. And there's really no wrong or right on these Tasteful Textile folder. So it's really whatever side you like can be your top side. Not too much of it is going to show. And then I'm putting it on a piece of old olive. Just gonna nest it on here with just a tiny little rim of old olive showing. That's gonna go right down on top of here. So we're just kind of building it up. And let's center it onto the card base. There you go. All right. So we're going to use some real red sheer ribbon. And I want to be able to put this on here so that we can tie off or tie closed the little, little booklet that holds the gift card. All right, so I'm just going to, this is the back side. I'm going to put some adhesive on this, but I want to know where my middle is. So that's about my middle. I only want adhesive right now on the back side. And then we'll worry about the front here in a minute. All right, so now that we've got our ribbon onto the back of our gift card holder little piece here, let's get some adhesive down. All right. There we go. And I think I'll just add a little bit of tear and tape to make sure that everything holds well. We'll try that. Just a little bit here and there. Try and burnish it a little bit. All right, so are you guys getting ready for Thanksgiving? I'm excited. Next week, my mother-in-law will be coming. And then we'll have our son will come over on Thanksgiving with his family. So we'll get to see our granddaughters. Should be a fun time. It's a nice family time. Okay, so now we've got adhesive on the back of our little booklet here. So I'm just centering it onto the card base. Let me turn it around for you. So this is how it's going to open. You can see here's the little pocket for the gift card. So now we just need to decorate. So I've got some designer paper. Today we're using designer paper from the Gingerbread and Peppermint set. It's 6x6 paper. So I've just trimmed this, and again, you'll find those measurements on my blog. Print off that tutorial for you. It'll be up this afternoon once I get the video loaded. And then you can have all the correct measurements. Okay, so now I'm ready to attach this ribbon across the front here, but I just want to put a little bit of adhesive in the middle because that will be covered up by our pretty things we're going to put on there. We're going to decorate with a tree, and we've got those hippo dies. There we go. So it's just holding it down so it's ready to go. And then the next step, we've got these dies. This is just going to hold our tree, so we're not even stamping on these at all. There we go. And then I'm just going to put some more adhesive on the back because I want it to lie flat on the front. When we put the tree on, the tree will be popped. So we'll center this. There we go. All right. So that stuff is ready to go. Let's stamp a tree from our Be Jolly set. And I'm gonna actually stamp it onto Old Olive with some Tuxedo Black Memento ink. And that is so I can use our Stampin' Blends to color it. And I'll actually be, let's see, fussy cutting it out. So while I have this here, I'm gonna do the same thing with the star from the set. And I'm just putting that on Daffodil Delight paper, and I will be fussy cutting that out too. All right, so let's take a peek. We've got some Stampin' Blends here. And I'm just gonna do a little bit of coloring in these little ornaments that are on this tree. So we'll just kind of decide, no rhyme or reason, what colors you can pick and decide what colors you like. Just using Daffodil Delight on the stars. I did real red on the ornament bulbs, and now I'm going to use some mint macaron on the little circular ones. So, and I'm going to use bronze for the tree trunk. If you haven't gotten out your bronze and ivory blends for a while, I'm using the ivory one on Santa's face, or skin, I should say, and then the bronze for the tree trunk. I think that works out well. All righty, so let's just trim this. And it's a pretty simple image, so it doesn't take too long. Maybe it would be. It doesn't take too long unless there's user error. Maybe a little bit. There we go. It's a pretty cute, simple tree. Would even be a cute tree that kids could stamp and cut out and put on things if you're looking for a little craft project for Thanksgiving when the kids are over. This would be a cute one. Then they could stick them up all over the place. All right, let me just trim this trunk a little bit more. Okay, now our little star for our tree. So that you could also just stamp this star onto basic white paper and cut it out, color it in with a blend, right? With Daffodil Blend. Of course, that would work just as easily. But I had a little hunk of Daffodil Delight paper, so I thought we could use that. All right. So let's start by getting some dimensionals. Just taking a peek. There we go. I couldn't see your comments. Yeah, sorry, Kathleen. I know I had interruptions too. I wonder if that's actually something happening with my internet. They've been trying to work on it and fix it. Ha ha, you know how that goes. Not so sure they're very good at fixing it, but hopefully. All right, let's take a peek. Oh, I'm excited you're going to a crop, Kathleen. How fun. That's always fun to have a little getaway, huh? Good for you. I hope you get a lot done. And I'm just going to use a little mini dimensional on the back of this star. And we'll get that put up here. And I want to use a little Wink of Stella. We'll do that on the star. And then I think I'll do it on the ornaments too, to kind of help them shimmer and shine a little bit. Here we go. Okay, this sentiment for this card is going to say a Merry Hello, which is from the Be Jolly set. And we'll use real red ink. And I've just got a little piece, a little scrap here of basic white. And I just thought I would kind of angle trim the edges. There we go. That makes it cute and easy. And we'll put a few dimensionals on that. And then we can make, kind of decorate the inside a little bit, where our gift card's gonna go. Okay, so we've got a piece of basic white here, and we can put this cute little birdie, I thought, from the set, and we'll color him. But let's get him on there. And then we've got a to from that comes in this set. And we'll put that on there so you can write on it. I'm just going to use a light red on this birdie's body. Nothing fancy, certainly not realistic, but I think he's cute that way. And then a darker red on his hat. And a daffodil delight for his little beak to make that pop out a little bit. Okay, so then this piece we'll put on the inside. And you can see that the gift card is going to go right here. And then we can decorate with a few holiday rhinestones. These are always kind of fun. Let's take a peek. We can use some different sizes. There we go. And then this will tie off. And the nice thing about it is it will fit in an envelope, so we can decorate an envelope. Look at that. You can send it in the mail as a gift, or you can wrap it up and have it under the tree. There we go. Isn't that cute? Let's do one of our little birdies again. Let's take a peek. Real fast we can color him. so that if you put this in the mail, whoever you're going to send it to will know that it's something for Christmas. And we can use a little Wink of Stella on him as well. Let's see. That's cute. All right, so card number 1. This one's a little bit more intense. Our next one will be a pretty simple holiday card, but this is pretty cute. I think I like to give you ideas of different gift card holders, money holders to use for the season. So I hope you like that first one. Let me stop thinking of gift card holders, or speaking of gift card holders. Our thank you gift this week is exactly that. And here it is. Isn't it cute? So it uses the seasonal labels dies. And I'll be doing a video for this on Tuesday to show you how to make it if you'd like to make some. Very simple, very easy, but just a cute little treat. So you can wrap it up. It still fits in an envelope if you needed to send it, but you can just put it on top of a gift or something as well. And it'll hold, of course, a gift card, some money, things like that. So everybody will be receiving a completed one of these as their thank you, I should say, for their order. So when you order this week, be sure to use the host code. And I should try to get that on camera a little bit for you. And then all orders over $50 will receive today's class packet and that thank you gift. So thank you, I appreciate it. So there we go, that's a little better, isn't it? All right, here's our second card today, Be Jolly. I cannot get enough of these Santas, you guys. I gotta tell you, they're just so darn stinking fun. He's so cute and they're fun to color. And so this is just a simple holiday card, but that's what we're gonna make next. So I've got a real red card base. And again, we're using this really cute Be Jolly stamp set for this. That's where the Santa comes from. So this is a regular card base at 5.5 and by 8.5, and then you score at 4 1/4. So just your typical card base. For the front, I've got, again, some of this gingerbread and peppermint designer paper. So fun. So pretty simple. We're just going to put it right down on our old olive base. And we're just going to layer our designer paper a little bit to add a little dimension and color to the front of our card. Again, a skinny little edge there. And then I've got another piece that we're just going to put down right on top. So pretty simple. And we'll just do it up a little bit from the bottom edge. Doesn't have to be exact, but however you like it. I just like a little bit of that bottom piece to show there. All right, this is going to go right onto our card base. There you go. Thanks. I appreciate it, Kathleen. You just enjoy. Have a great time at your event. All right. So I can see one error that I've made. I decided to pre-stamp the inside to save a little bit of time on the coloring, but look what I did. That's not the way that the inside to this card goes, because it opens this way. So I did goof a little bit on that, but that's okay. We'll fix that. So I do have an old olive piece for the inside. So look at that. So that's how it would go, but I'm going to restamp, right? I'll have to cut a new piece and restamp that. All right. So let's get this cute Santa going. He's adorable. Again, we're going to use our Memento ink so that we can color him with our alcohol markers, our Stampin' Blends. And this is the largest circle die from the layering circles. And look at that, he just fits on there. So cute. So, so cute. Okay. So I'm going to use ivory for his face and his little ears peeking out there. And black for his mittens. There we go. And his boots. He's pretty stinking cute. And a little black on his belt. He's also pretty easy to color because there's not that much of him to color. All right, and then let's get some red on him. So of course his pants and his coat are going to be red. And with the blends, remember that when you overlap the coloring and stuff, you won't get the marker lines. So that's kind of nice. Trying to stay away from his cuffs, I'm going to add some Wink of Stella to make those look like they're fur and give them a little shimmer shine. And I really should have this on something so that in case the color pops through there. Okay. And then just blend this a little bit so you hear it, sometimes it kind of squeaks. That's just because I'm kind of pressing a little harder. There we go. And then we'll add some Wink of Stella to these cuffs. And then his hat. There we go. And we'll use a little Daffodil Delight on his buckle to kind of make it look gold. There we go. He's pretty cute, don't you think? All right, so here it's gonna get pretty easy here. We're gonna get a little scrap, another scrap of basic white for our sentiment. This time our sentiment is going to say, "Be jolly." Well, let's try this way and see which way we like best. Okay. That helps with paper that you can just make it your own, right? Change it out a little bit, and I'm just going to shorten it. I want it to kind of sneak under the circle, but I didn't need too much. All right, so let's get a little adhesive on this. I'm going to put this down flat. And then let's see. That'll be good. Okay, and then we'll put some dimensionals on our Santa circle. Here we go. It's kind of a big circle, so I'm putting on a lot of dimensionals. There we go. Because I don't want him to sag down. I want him to stay popped up. And that will also help as it goes through the mail. There you go again. So cute. I love this set. I don't know why it took me so long to get going with it and start using it, but I'm sure I'm glad that I did. So we're just going to add a few more holiday rhinestones. Pretty simple there. And you know what I'm just remembering? I'm going to go back to card 1. I forgot to put one of these cute yellow rhinestones up on the star. So let me just do that. Just now saw them and remembered. There we go. Just to add a little bling up there for that sweet star. All right. So here's our card. And again, I remember I have to fix my boo-boo on the inside. But the inside will be like this, and I'll stamp the Santa right down there, and I'll probably stamp just like half of him. Otherwise, it takes a long time to color. So this is what I did on the envelope. Let me show you. This is the same thing that I'll do on the inside. Stamp just a little bit. But then I have this scratched piece of paper, and I put that inside when I want to color with my blends, because otherwise, if I press down, it'll go through to the back of my envelope. So I can just do that really quick, and because I only stamped part of the Santa, it won't even take very long. There we go. And then we can finish up his hat, and by having that piece of paper inside, I don't have to worry about pressing down when I color and when I try to blend those colors together, because I won't be ruining the envelope. So just a little bit of the Santa poking out here on this envelope. I really do love it because it's just so cute. I think anybody would be happy to receive that in the mail, don't you think? Just a little bit of black hair on the mittens, and then just a little piece of his belt looks like it's popping through. Right there. Perfect. Little wink of Stella on him. And a little bit on those cuffs. And he's ready to go. So see, I don't have to worry about that being on the back side. Okay. Which card did you guys like best? I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry about the internet. I hope that they get it fixed for us real soon. Let me show you this again. This is a thank you gift that's going to go out. Again, it's got that Santa because I can't get enough of him. It says be jolly, and it'll hold a gift card or some folded up money in there. But that's a cute little gift that kids and teens would really like and appreciate, I'm sure. Okay, so let me bring you back up. Thanks, you guys. I appreciate you watching today. Hi, Margaret. Oh, thank you. Oh, yes. Thanks, Kathleen. I appreciate it. So I hope everybody has a wonderful Thanksgiving. I will be back December 3rd. That's in 2 weeks on Friday. And I'll be back at 1 o'clock, I believe. to show you something else. So some other cute projects. And again, feel free to watch the replay. I hope, and I do apologize, I'm not sure what's happening with the internet today. But I hope that you're able to see everything. And I love making these projects with you. So if you get a chance to remake them or recreate them, post them on my Create with Carol or my Chickstamper pages. I would love to see them. If you change them up too, I think that's fun too. I really appreciate it. If you're coming to class this afternoon for club, I will see you this afternoon. And I also have those adhesive kits for anybody who wants to purchase those. So happy Thanksgiving, you guys. Have a wonderful time with your family, whatever it is you're going to be doing by yourselves. Just enjoy. If you get some time to craft, that's awesome. So have a great time. I love you all. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.